Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's crazy out there, but my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set, and it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Marshall in at the 4-man position.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
So the Pelicans win the tip. McCollum with it. Shot from 12, and he buries his first look. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Good.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the 2-man game there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's McCollum. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Valanciunas. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Outside, Green. Pass to Porter. Smith with a screen on McCollum. Back to Green. Robbed. And he's all alone. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Craig.
And McCollum has shown that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Smith with a screen on Jones. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range, the Rockets again can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Ooh, he faded back on that one to give himself some room.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Green. And he gets that one.
I don't think Green knows how to slow down or back off. I mean, even with the defense right in his face, he's going right at it inside.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. Now Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Out to McCollum. 3-pointer. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's hammered home by Green.
Wow, Green looks almost unstoppable out there, crashing through the defense and getting into a shot.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. McCollum way outside. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets trail. Smith outside. The three is up. They get it again. Another shot. Şengün, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Murphy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Yeah, that one's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Green. 8-point game. Outside Porter. Jacks up a three. And there's Green on the assist by Porter. Green's got 7.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
The fadeaway. And another basket for New Orleans. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Porter against McCollum. The baseline J. Porter gets the bucket.
One of the things Porter Jr. has done is really improved as a decision maker. Excellent pick and roll action there.
McCollum pass to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. Back to Valanciunas. And he gets it to go. He's got 10.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Porter with it. McCollum covering. Screen by Gordon. Here's Porter. The Pelicans pull it in. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Now, here's Green. 20 points for him last game against Dallas. Porter the pass to Smith. That's tipped. Green for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
McCollum against Porter. And here's McCollum. 26 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Connects on the foul line jumper. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
Şengün, a screen on Jones. Green, the pass to Şengün. Stolen by Valanciunas. Pass to McCollum. Over Porter. Valanciunas. And the tip in on the offensive boards. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Now here's Green. 10 points for him. Smith. He's off on the layup. Jones with the ball. Pass to Marshall. Valanciunas with a screen on Smith. And here's McCollum. That won't go either for McCollum. McCollum against Smith. Here's Gordon. Uses the glass on the layup.
Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
On your feet, make some noise with those hands.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
Third and second chance points. And they caused a lot of headaches with their on-ball defense. They cracked the top 10 in team steals. More than a few games changed because of their aggressive D.
And what saved them in a lot of games, the second chance points. They were relentless on the offensive glass. Pass to Hayes. Valanciunas with a screen on Martin. Here's Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. Now here's Graham. Off target from three-point range. Washington against Valanciunas. Washington passes to Martin. Yes, it's good. And now just a 4-point Pelican lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Daniels. Valanciunas sets a screen. Out to the wing. The 3-ball. And it's Alvarado missing. The Rockets have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Now here's Washington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Graham. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
High degree of difficulty there. Graham somehow stays locked in and focused and knocks down the shot.
Washington outside. The 11-footer. Alvarado with a rebound. New Orleans in the lead. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. Over to the left wing. Hayes with a screen. Graham, the pass to Hayes. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Graham against Martin. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Graham misses. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Tipped away. Here's Daniels. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Graham. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Boy, courage and conviction that time by Graham. Goes into the foul hard. Would not be denied.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in.
What's up? At the line for New Orleans, Devontae Graham. Shooting 1.
An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the screen. The 3 from Washington. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside Graham. Here's Daniels. A leaner. Here's Hernan Gomez. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are.
The previous play is under review.
Off in time or not.
And, you know, from what we are seeing here on the monitor, it looks like he was late getting it off.
Yeah, this one pretty clear cut. I don't think there's much question about it. He didn't get it off in time. I'm sure the officials are going to agree with that.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
Well, the big guys in the post are outworking their opponent in effort and physicality. They just simply want it more.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
They've got C.J. McCollum. Hayes is out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Alvarado in at the 2 spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Green in the post. Some solid defense from Hayes. Pass to Alvarado. Hayes with it. Now McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Rockets with a rebound. Outside, Green. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Here's Smith. That one a little long.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Murphy, defended by Gordon. And it's rejected. And here is Green. He's got 13.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
The Pelicans have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. McCollum against Porter. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Green in the post. And here's Gordon from the arc. And he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Hernan-Gomez. Hayes up top. Here's McCollum. He's guarded by Porter.
How about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Green with the ball. To the middle. Here's Fernando. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint. Look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. So you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
2 shots.
And that one misses.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
Good on the second one. Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A., so that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the score by Houston. Valanciunas down low. Count that bucket. Valanciunas has got 14 points.
I like it. In old school 5, Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Smith with a screen on Jones. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And then Porter with the dunk.
With his vert, Porter Jr. has
on 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. And the bucket is good. Now here's Porter. He's coming off a 25-point game against Dallas.
And another key for them was his rebound. Just a great effort.
Now here's Smith. To the paint. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Murphy. 8 points in his last time out. Now McCollum. Up and over Porter. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Green against Jones. Knocked loose. And here's McCollum. He's got 13. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. 6 to shoot. McCollum's shot is off.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Now here's Porter. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Jones against Green. And he hits it to tie the game. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Here's Valanciunas. Gordon pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
McCollum against Porter. 10 feet away. Off the left rim and out. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McCollum against Green. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Pelicans cleared away.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Smith. 11 points for him last game against Dallas.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
McCollum against Smith. Outside Jones. Here's Here's Valanciunas. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
I mean, night in, night out, Valanciunas is a player you rely on. Again, he's piling up the points.
Houston calls timeout.
Scoring off of turnovers. They were in the top half of the league. They capitalized on those chances when they could, and it speaks to the hustle they put into their play on the floor.
And their strong play around the rim last season was evident in their second chance points numbers as well. Crashing the boards often paid off for them. Here's Matthews. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Missed inside.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Marshall, and he buries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Washington. Pass to Şengün. And that one's good. Şengün's got his second bucket on the night.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now Jones. And here's Valanciunas, defended by Şengün. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night. And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Hayes is checked in for Marshall.
Jonas Valanciunas. One shot.
One shot.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
2 points. That one goes. Here's Graham. He's got 5. Outside Jones. Pass to Hayes. 1:49 left in the first half. Here's Valanciunas. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Washington outside. Valanciunas covering. Now here's Washington. To the inside. And stolen by Hayes. Outside Graham. Pass to Jones. Hayes with it. Outside Graham. The three is up. He can't get it to go. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Matthews. 56 seconds left in the first half of this game. down low. Pass to Martin. Here's the three, and the three-pointer goes. Martin's got his third basket on the night right there.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Now here's Jones. In his last outing, 8 points for him. That one's good for 2.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Washington, looking for his first basket, still in this one. .23 seconds left in the second period.
Houston foul. Washington.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen to the inside and out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Out of bounds.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now Şengün, coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Basket counts.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Rockets ahead, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
Well, you look at these two carrying the scoring load, both playing some fantastic basketball in the first half.
We'll see if the imminent halftime coaching adjustments can slow down either guy. Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
They better count their lucky stars. This is close. All their energy has been spent at the offensive end. I don't know, Ernie. They've been one-dimensional.
Yeah, it's a flaw that's easily sniffed out in this league. Teams are too smart. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you gotta like what Jonas Valanciunas has done in this game.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Porter Jr. and Green in the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center, and it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. New Orleans on D, trailing by 4 to the paint. Şengün against Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. Smith inside. No luck on that one. Well, New Orleans shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Here's Murphy. Pass to Jones. Now Valanciunas. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Got a piece of it. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Boom! He jams it straight down.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
Porter against McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots puts a fadeaway. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Such a wide open look. Gordon's got 5.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc. No doubt about it, the Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Now here's Valanciunas. 21 points in the game. Here's Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Jalen Green. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. Will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And here is Green. 17 points in the game. Here's Gordon. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far. Love the career Eric Gordon has had. It's been outstanding, really. A 6th Man of the Year award winner and universally known as a great teammate.
One shot.
That free throw good from Gordon. And Clark, how about Eric Gordon? Maybe doesn't get the praise he deserves.
No, I agree with you there. I mean, guys sometimes are underrated or undervalued despite the consistency of outstanding performance. He's been in the league 14 years and averaged double digits during that time. And when he only started 75% of the games, that's even more remarkable.
Green, the pass to Porter. Smith with a screen on McCollum. Porter. No good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. McCollum with it. He's got 13. Here's Valanciunas. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Porter. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. McCollum against Porter. McCollum on the left side. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Jones has got 7 points.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Here's Green. And the 10-footer finds the target. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jones. He has 7. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. To the wing, right side. Murphy's shot is off. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Green, the pass to Gordon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration. And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon. A A knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Pass to Marshall. Valanciunas with a screen on Smith. Marshall. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And here are the Pelicans now. 8-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Valanciunas sets a screen. Shot's good by McCollum. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008 Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Here's Green. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside, here's Jones. Count it. And now just a 4-point Houston lead.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Outside, Green. Smith with a screen on Jones. Smith outside. The jump hook. And no good, trying to use the glass. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Jones. Pass to Murphy. Here's Marshall. Defended by Gordon. And here's Valanciunas. Down low. Here's Murphy. This one for 3. And he recovers it. McCollum with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. A clear look for McCollum. And another basket for New Orleans.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Outside for Porter. Gordon outside. Murphy pulls it in. The Pelicans trail. Pass to McCollum. Now here's Valanciunas. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Porter. Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. McCollum. This for the tie! And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 7 tonight. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. It's good. Smith's got 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
New Orleans calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of the season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Going with a whole new group out there. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. to Daniels. Hernan Gomez with it. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Washington's checked in.
Washington.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Nice touch on the bank shot. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
To the left side wing. Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Martin misses. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Alvarado. Clock at 6. Here's Daniels. The rebound by Matthews. Now here's Washington. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
With nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Ooh, it's stolen away. He's defended by Hayes. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Daniels. Over Washington. Daniels misses. The Rockets have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Now Washington. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Knocks it loose. Pass to Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Here's Daniels. And here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, they need this. That shot off. Here's Garuba.
2 minutes remaining in the
Washington up top.
2 minutes.
Pass to Martin. Lets the 3 fly. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Graham. Blocked. Graham covering. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Alvarado. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Martin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Daniels. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Garuba. And it's Porter Jr. in for Washington. And he can't hit the second. Houston in the lead. Martin outside. Pass to Porter. Now Martin. And Here's Şengün. Give him 8. And rejected. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Alvarado. Out to the right wing. Graham for 3. Fires in the triple. Graham's got 8.
You know, these are shots you want Graham taking. Helps get him going.
Porter with it. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets ahead, up 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Jackson Hayes, and it's Alvarado in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Graham for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Picked by Smith.
New Orleans foul. Trey Murphy, the third. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Martin. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Graham. To tie it up. Porter pulls it in. Gordon outside. For 3, Smith hits the three-pointer. And now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Porter. Hayes with a screen on Gordon. Porter with the steal. Pass to Smith. Up and in on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Graham. Hayes with a screen to halt the run. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 4-3. Gordon can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Alvarado, defended by Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Porter pulls it in. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Martin. Graham against Gordon. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans dance team.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Green.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Valanciunas. Fades away. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Porter, the pass to Green. Smith with a screen on Jones. And it's Green missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get back on track. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Now Green. Pass to Gordon. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now. Now here's McCollum. Outside Jones. Valanciunas down low. Working on Şengün. Unloads. Valanciunas can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Jones. To the middle. Here's Marshall. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Smith. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago from outside the arc. Here's Şengün. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Murphy. And here's Jones from behind the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Green from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 22.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Jabari Smith. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, C.J. McCollum. At the line for 1.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Jones against Green. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Going into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Porter. When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker, B.A. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
Porter hits them both.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
Now here's McCollum. High post, Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 8 now on the night. Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Porter in the post. McCollum defends. Porter the pass to Smith. And the 3 off target. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A. controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
Now here's McCollum. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Green up top, defended by Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Free throw good. Green.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Şengün, the screen. Green, the pass to Şengün. Outside for Porter. Nails it from 3. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sneaking out to the corner, Porter Jr. He's somebody you cannot afford to lose track of.
Valanciunas with a screen on Smith. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. To the paint. Here's Green. Sinks that one from the post. Green's got 26 points.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Now here's McCollum. Driving to the basket. And McCollum slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Smith with a screen on Jones. Here's Green. Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Murphy. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. McCollum's shot is off.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Picked by Smith. Green, the pass to Smith. Now McCollum, covered by Smith. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Murphy from the arc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Rockets with possession here. They lead by 11. And it's Green off the drive. And here's Porter outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Stolen by Jones. Good on the shot, and that trains the lead to single digits.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Green against Jones. Şengün, the screen. Here's Green. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Green's got 11 points here in the second half. McCollum outside. Over Porter. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Gotta love how McCollum hunts down his shots. Always looking for his next bucket.
Outside Porter. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Green's got 11 points in the quarter.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win
for the Rockets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Green.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. So I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Jones against Green. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Gordon. And the shot goes in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.